YouTube, let's get into it. Happy Monday. Just wanted to do a quick market review with you tonight, and then talk about some potential setups in my next video coming up. But on the quick market review, so we're looking at the ES. So it's always important, right? Like I was saying in my previous videos, you want to start with kind of the overall market, and then work your way down to the sector and then to the stock. So in this instance, you look at the ES, and as you can see here, I've drawn in my support and resistance lines or my zones. And so today is this red bar here, right? So we opened up here, and then we closed near the 21. So this is showing on the daily chart. So if I go into a 4-hour, you're going to be able to see it a little bit more in detail, that gray area. So if I open up here, so you can see, with my support and resistance lines drawn in, you can see we literally just traded in the zone all day today, and now we're in after hours, and we're still trading that zone. So starting out with that daily chart and drawing in your support and resistance line really kind of helps keeps you out of trouble. It helps keep you out of trouble the majority of the time, because you may be thinking, the market's going to dump today, and you can see we literally just traded right in the zone. So you're buying calls, you're buying puts, and you're getting chopped up, during the day today. So today was definitely a day to sit back and chill, sit back, get some study time in, for sure. So if we're still ourselves here, just to kind of give you a little bit more of an overview from the other ETFs here. You look at the ES, so you can see the ES right now is kind of sitting right above that 21. The SPY, right, open had the high of the day there around 389 or so, and now it's sitting right next to that 21. And then the Qs, you can see, is the weakest of the group. And remember, technology stocks is in the Qs, so the tech stocks were definitely weak today. But you can see they're below that 21, and sure enough, you can see now that VIX, now how it's starting to kind of scoop up, right? That 21 EMA has starting to flatten out a bit and starting to kind of curve up, and now that VIX is starting to move up, and you can see, right, the Qs is the weakest, the SPY is next, and you got your ES. So going into tomorrow, you'd probably be looking at Qs, or the tech stocks kind of lead that way when it comes to weakness. But we'll see. Anything's possible. But if you're just looking at the charts right now, definitely the tech sector is the weakest sector. And the biggest thing about today is there was weakness in the market, but what happened today in the market was called sector rotation. So essentially, that's when, right, money's coming out of other equities, and they're going into other sectors. So for instance, today money came out of the XLK sector, the tech sector, and it rotated into your energy stocks. And in my next video, I'll show you what that looks like. So that's it. Like, subscribe, and you got any questions or comments, just hit me up.